Back at the most packed mall in SoCal. And of course they got Nike factory store, but I got a return to make real quick. Back at this New Balance, see if they can help me with this. Didn't fit my kiddo. Oh no, no more clearance sale, no 30% off. Or yeah, I was thinking it was 30 or 40% off clearance anymore. Dang it. These are the Fresh Foam More V5s. And yeah, I got them for $60. Yeah, it was $99 and then 40% off. And then I'm seeing if they can size swap. They do have a couple at the warehouse, and I'm seeing if they can send me the other pair and just do an even exchange. I don't know. They're checking up on that. All right, bad news. The sale ended, so I just had to get my money back. God dang it. And yeah, it looks like it's just buy one get one 50 off. You buy a third one, you get 50% off. So it looks like if you buy two, you get one free. It looks like, right? That's why you got to be quick when the sales do come. That's why I make sure I post all my videos ASAP. I even post shorts while I'm at the outlets usually to give you guys a heads up. So this is the back wall right here. Buy one, get one 50 off. See if the prices are any good though. And then we'll head to Nike T500s right here. I'm not really familiar with that Terminator shoe right there. $90, 237s, $50. Seems alright. $250 for the Celine Bembury collab right here. 1500. 1000s right here. What are these going for? $100. And then we got an iridescent blue one right here as well. 998's going for $80. And these were $80, and got an extra 40% off as of last week. Moving over to the women's clearance section. We're gonna see some Rebels right here. $100 for these. Super Comp trainers, $170. And this has carbon fiber and all that good stuff in it. Marathon training shoe going for $170. Another Super Comp trainer down here. Got a ton of these Rebels. Still do got some deals. This Super Comp trainer, it is listed at $100. So that's not bad at all, because these go for like two. 574s go for $9. 574s go for $90. People talking trash because I'm wearing Niners gear. 110 for these fuel cells. 1080s, 150. Yeah, 150 for these. Dang it, all the Super Comp Elites, all the good sales are gone. Damn, moral of the story, New Balance sales end hella quick. Yeah, you gotta be quick. This is the women's section right here. This is the one I grabbed for $75. They're back to $150. And of course they got a lot of shoes here, but they're all pretty much regular price. These 990s are down to $100. These were down to $60 last week. But the 990 price is not too bad. 110, 120 for this one right here. These are all men's. Just the bonkers prices, just all gone. But y'all had your chance. I made 3 videos. Now we're hitting up the Nike factory store. And usually they got refurbs. What the hell? I think they're low on stock, just like the other spot. This is the women's section right here. I don't see no refurbs. Yo, this is weird. Got a bunch of empty spaces down low. I've never been here where they don't have refurbs. Maybe they just threw the refurbs with all the stuff in the back. I don't know. Size 11, 108. And do get 30% off the back wall. But do they got anything good though? 129 for the RMs. Look at these. I've never seen these. Shocks. I've never seen these Shocks. What the hell? What the hell? Shocks Ride Premium. No, I've never seen these before. It's like a denim, but a stressed denim with Volt colors. What the hell? But yeah, they want retail minus 30. Lunar Roam's going for $80. They must not have any men's size, because men's right here 14, and then the women's start right here. This is usually all men, so wow, they must be low on men's products, which is why the prices remain pretty high, because there's no point in giving out discounts. They don't want all the shelves to be empty. It looks like this is all women's right here, and then kids on that side. Damn, I saw Vomeros, but these are the Vomeros 17s, not the 18s. God dang it, $85. Pretty decent price too. Legacy 312 lows, 105. Saw this last week. Combing through the bigger women's sizes, see if there's anything. These are 120, size 12, 55 for the Juniper Trails. I don't know if these are walking shoes, walking trail shoes, or running shoes. I don't know. But they got two different colors for $55, size 12. 11 and a half, so size 10 men's, 90 bucks. All right, let's see what's going on the aisles. A bunch of Air Max 2017s. Got a bunch of Air Max 90s right here, all white. Retail, what the hell? Got some Dunks. And these are still here at the lowest price we've ever seen. And yeah, size 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, that's it. Just like last week. 270s. Got a bunch of them. Look at this, look at this. 5 different colorways, all retail though. Jordan section right here. I've seen a ton of you guys not too pleased with this place. Yeah, I can see why. Got some Shox TLs in a colorway I've never seen. These really pop. These are dope. 130 for these. Shox 4RMs. Got some Shox R4s as well. And yeah, this place is still crazy packed even with these mediocre prices and mediocre selection. All right, now we're checking out the Puma outlet. Where it is empty as hell. Holy cow. Do have a clearance section right here. I think everything's priced as marked. And here I never see any performance shoes here. Do see some MBs. $65 for the MB3s. That's not too bad, size 10. To be honest, I wanted to see if they had any running shoes, but they just have all this generic stuff. What's up with that? Even in the bigger sizes, I don't see any running shoes whatsoever. No suedes, just stuff like this and this right here. Like, really? And even in the aisles, I see a bunch of generic stuff. I don't see any running shoes. None of their suedes. None of their popular stuff. What the hell? They do have clearance apparel if you like apparel. They got Porsche gear right here. Pretty dope. $90, get 60% off. So that would only be like 36 bucks. They got a few things in this baby blue, powder blue, $70 for this hoodie. Got like a budget hoodie right here. I would think it's hella cheap. I don't see a price tag though. But yeah, got shorts. Got shorts right here. Got longs right here going for 80. Shorts going for 45. Remember 60 off. Got Ferrari pants right here, sweatpants right here, 110, but it is 60% off, so $44. If you have a BMW, maybe you want a BMW jacket, 110. If you have a Ferrari, then you're probably not watching my channel, to be honest. Women's and kids, pretty much same thing. No performance, no classic. Like, what the hell, dude? What the hell, Puma? Only thing I see here are some MBs. Got some MB4s right here in a grade school. Then I get some Jurassic Park stuff, but other than that, not really much, dude. I don't know. Am I missing anything? Let me know what you guys think. Then let's check out the clearance apparel right here in this A6 outlet. I think I checked this spot last week, right? Clearance section, 40% off. Usually they have sneakers all up on top. They seem like they're low on product tier 2. Did everybody get cleaned out? Did everybody get cleaned out during Labor Day sales last weekend or something? I don't know. Cumulus 26, 120. This is a women's size 12. Ionos 140. The Nimbus right here. These are hella comfy. 135. Then you get another 40 off. The men's section right here, size 12. New says for $100. So that means $60. That's a pretty freaking good deal for these right here because they're hella light. Good for running. Not the most cushiony, but solid runners. Size 12, got some old school Tiger Runner 2s right here. I don't really know the name of these, but this looks kind of old school. Looks pretty cool. At $80 with an additional discount on top. Size 10.5 Nova Blast. I think this is the deal of the day right here because these are 120. You get another 60 off. These are hella comfy, great for running. And if I buy running shoes, I don't really care about the color that much. I think right now I'm wearing like a women's like white and yellow shoe, I think. GT 2000s right here, 11.5, 115. More Tiger Runners, some old school shoes right here. These actually don't look bad, but 75 and another 30 off. Is that worth it? Or 40% off? That is still worth it? Nimbus 26, 135. Nova Blast, another one for 130. 140 for the Kayanos. And more of these Nusas. If you're into A6, prices aren't that bad, especially since it is 40% off the back wall. Just no huge steals that I was hoping for. Not really seeing it. I do have like a recycle program, just like Nike. That's kind of cool. It says they accept any brand as long as it's clean and in dry condition. And then the sale that they normally have, buy one get one 50 off almost all their shoes. Then they'll have deals like this, like minor deals, 150. These normally go for 160. They're cute. These are the Nimbus 26. Or you can find stuff like this. This one is not a part of their deal, but it is $80. So 50% off just this colorway alone. Maybe it's worth checking out for my kiddo. They got this white colorway here as well, $80. That's actually a pretty solid price. And then the Nimbus 27s, this is a newer version of those. This one uses pure gel and FF Blast Plus. I don't know the difference between all the cushionings and stuff. The 27 or the Nimbus 26s, it looks like the same thing. Looks like the same thing, but sometimes they change the formula and stuff, so you never know. But I think the deal of the day, I think the Nimbus 26 right here, this right here for $80. Thinking about that for my kiddo. Women's section, pretty much the same deal. BOGO 50 off. And then once in a while they'll have some on sale. These are $90 for these Nimbus 26s. They got the Cumulus, the Nimbus 27s as well, which is the latest ones. Some of the other budget options, GT 1000, 2000s. And the Kayanos, which are one of their better shoes, 150 for that one, 165 for most of these. That's their stability shoe, I guess. I didn't know that. Okay. Had to come home early so my boy could come to his homie's house. Wanted to bring his budget bike right here. Yeah. All right, let me hit up some more stores. All right, out in Silmar now. And since it's right next to the women's section, where we see some Jordan Legacy 312, size 12, 10.5 men, $60. Need to find something. Ain't been able to find jack today. No luck at the New Balance outlet. Man, a bit disappointing. $25 for these Hoka slides. What are these? Hoka mules, I guess? $70 for those. Jordan slips right here. Jordan 1s with no laces. Size 11 women, $65. Adidas Terex right here. Some hiking boots or hiking shoes, $40 at the bargain. Those are usually way expensive. Seeing these in the size 8s right here. These are hella interesting, but 70 seems a little high. Lakers Cortez right here. Definitely a men's size right here. Oh, 7 youth. It's a youth size, $35 for Laker Cortez. That's a hell of a find. Some Blazers, $35. All right, go checking out the men's sneakers now, where we do see some empty shelves. Up top there's plenty though, so hopefully we can find something decent. Size 9 do got the Donovan Mitchells, go for 40. And we got those in size 8s as well. Got some Air Max Plus Drift right here, go for 60. KDs in a size 11. I'm in like the size 8 section. $60 for these. What are these? The Pegasus. What is this? Pegasus 2005? The Pegasus Wave, $65. Got some Adidas. I don't know what the hell these are. $40. Size 10, 10.5 on the back wall. Got more of these Pegasus things right here. Got some MB ones right here. Desert Camo, $50. LeBron Next Gen 70. Got some Vans right here, 27. Got the Shocks right here. I guarantee this is a women's because it seems like it's a women's color. But yeah, $70. Size 11 women's. Hoka's right here, go for 100. You got MB3s, I think, $50. Dang, it's just been one of those days where I'm not finding what I'm exactly looking for. Not finding tons of heat either. Been hitting up stores left and right. Some more Snoop Dogs. But yeah, man, it's just one of those days. Damn. Do got some Jordan. Are these the 39s? Jordan 39s, type 39 right here. $70. This is size 15 though. Size 15. Does that mean we're going to see regular Jordan? Or regular sizes coming out? That'd be kind of cool to find them for hella cheap like that. I seen Hustler Hacks find jerseys at his Ross. Nah, man, not here, man. I ain't finding nothing. Just weak stuff like this. Nike tank tops. Looks like just a t-shirt with the sleeves torn off. Oh wait, these jackets are kind of cool. These jackets are kind of cool, like mini puffy jackets, like in between puffy jackets. It is insulated. These bad boys go for $150, and no Ross tags. No Ross tags. I'd be surprised if they're more than $40. So yeah, that's a. Bet you it's a pretty good deal. We were finding Dodger ones like this for pretty cheap. And then I think this is a kids right here, but kids Jordan hoodie, $20. But no jerseys like out in Texas. But yeah, that's better than nothing, I guess, right? It's getting a little bit better. A little bit better was this track and field. USA track and field t-shirt, $13. But yeah, I guess it's getting a little better.